What's up, people? Welcome to Exhub Studio with Na Achoe. We have some juicy news that's hot like Ghana's afternoon sun. Today, we're talking about Hajia for real, our very own social media queen who's been caught in some serious wahala. You won't believe this. So, let's start from the top. Hajia for real, also known as Mona Montrage, is from Tamale, Ghana. She made a name for herself with her stunning looks and flashy lifestyle on social media. She got the swag, the cars, the houses, and oh, she even tried her hand at music. Remember her song Better Than and Fine Girl, classic hit, right? She wasn't just about the glam though. Our girl, Hajia For Real, is also a businesswoman. She launched her own beauty line called For Real Beauty, selling everything from lip gloss to makeup brushes. And don't forget LVC Entertainment, her events company in New York. This lady was hustling hard. But wait, all that glitter wasn't gold. Our dear Hajia For Real was not just collecting followers, she was collecting stolen money too. Hey, this one, dear. It sounds like a classic Nollywood plot. She was involved in a romance scam, tricking old American men into thinking they were in love with her and then chopping their money. Wahala deal. Just imagine, these old men thought they had found love in a hopeless place, only to find out it was all fake. And the amounts we're talking about here are no joke. $8 million. She and her gang were living large off this scam money. Talk about living dangerously. Then boom, in November 2022, the UK authorities arrested her like a thief in the night. Can you imagine? She was just there, minding her own business, and bam, they nabbed her for an $8 million scam. Now she's facing the law in the US. She pleaded guilty, saying, yes, I did it. And now she's in big trouble. The US attorney didn't mind words, calling her actions cruel. When your becomes international news, you know it's serious. She agreed to pay over $4 million in restitution and forfeiture. This means she has to return $2 million to the victims and another $2 million to the US government. That's some serious cash. And now, Hajia For Real might spend up to 5 years in jail. Yes, 5 solid years. I guess it's true what they say. Every day for the thief, one day for the master. A sentencing is coming up with Judge Paul A. Crotty. I wonder if she'll try to sweet-talk the judge with her beauty. Maybe she should sing Better Than in court. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of her arrest. On November 10, 2022, Hajia For Real was picked up by UK authorities at Heathrow Airport. She was on her way to Ghana, but unfortunately her past actions caught up with her. Imagine being on the move and suddenly the police show up with handcuffs. Her arrest was tied to a complex romance scam operation involving fake online relationships with elderly victims in the US who were duped out of millions of dollars. She was extradited to the United States where she faced charges in New York. The court documents detailed how she and her accomplices created fake identities and concocted elaborate stories to deceive their victims. This wasn't a small operation, no. It was a full-blown, well-organized scam. The US attorney described her actions as not just criminal but also deeply cruel, preying on the emotions and wallets of vulnerable individuals. Now, as part of her guilty plea, she is required to pay back a total of $4 million, $2 million to the victims and another $2 million to the government. And of course, she's facing up to 5 years in prison. Charlie, it's a tough lesson in how not to chase quick money. Hajia For Real's sentencing is a wake-up call to many. We'll keep you updated as more details unfold. Charlie, social media is buzzing. People are shocked. Memes are flying and everyone's talking about it. Some say she's a modern-day Robin Hood. Others are just enjoying the drama. What do you think? Is she a villain, a victim of circumstance, or just plain unlucky? I can't help but think of all the things she could have done with $8 million. Maybe she could have bought her own island and lived happily ever after. Or better yet, started a real business without any scams. But no, she chose the hard way. You know, it's crazy how some people chase after quick money and end up in deep trouble. It's like trying to fetch water with a basket. Impossible and pointless. All right, let's hear from you guys. What do you think about this whole saga? Would you forgive her if she paid back the money? Or should she face the full wrath of the law? Drop your comments below, and while you're at it, tell us your funniest or craziest scam stories. Let's share laughter together. So that's all for today, folks. What do you think about Hajia For Real saga? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update from Exhub Studio. Until next time, stay cool and keep it real.